Well, hello, geometers and seekers of general truths. In this video, we will learn how to write equations of perpendicular lines when given another line. So here, we want to find a line that's perpendicular to AB and passes through point P. All right, so first, as usual, when we write the equation of a line, we need a slope and a point. We're already given a point, and most of our work involves getting a slope. So let's start with the line that we're given, line AB. In this case, in this first example, number 8 here, it has a slope of 3, okay? Because we're going up 3 and then we're going over to the right 1. So it has a slope of 3. Therefore, the line that we're looking for, this blue line right here, and remember, this has to be perpendicular. So it has to go through P and it has to touch AB at a 90-degree angle, kind of like this, all right? So the line that we're looking for here, its slope has to be the negative or the opposite reciprocal of this. So the slope of the line we're looking for has to be the opposite, which is negative, and the reciprocal of 3 would be 1/3. Okay? And it has to pass through P. So it has to pass through 0, 3. That's the coordinate of point P. All right, now with the slope and the line and the point, we can use point slope form. Y minus 3 equals negative 1/3 times the quantity x minus 0. We'll just simplify it a couple steps further. That 0 goes away, right? So we have negative 1/3 x. And then we can just add 3 to both sides to get y entirely by itself. Okay. So there we have it there. All right. One more example. Here, the slope is going to be negative, right? It's going to be, from B to A, we're going to go 2 over and 2 down. So AB has a slope of negative 1. And the line that we're looking for is perpendicular to AB, and it goes through P. So it's going to look kind of like this, at a 90-degree angle, right? Well, the line that we're looking for must have a slope that's the opposite, so it's going to be positive, and it's going to be the reciprocal of 1. And remember that the reciprocal of 1 is 1. Okay, so we have a line that needs to have a slope of 1, and it needs to pass through point P, which has coordinates 1, 1, 2, 3. So it has to pass through 1, 3. So in point slope form, you got y minus 3 is equal to 1 times the quantity x minus 1. And then we'll clean this up just a little bit. Y minus 3 is equal to x minus 1. Add 3 to both sides, and you get y is equal to x plus 2. So there you have it, a couple of examples of writing the equation of a line that's perpendicular to some other known line.